Jamal Niaz here with Liam Smith. Your brother Callum just got the victory over John Ryder, and it was a tougher fight than many anticipated, really. What was your thoughts going into that final round?
I thought Callum just can't stay on his feet to win it. What you said just kind of, with the nail on the head for me, because Ryder tougher fight than everyone expected. So because he done better than everyone expected, people think, I've seen some people saying Ryder won. So I'm like, fucking hell, you show me 7 rounds John Ryder won in that fight. You send me the 7 rounds John Ryder won, you know what I mean? Or tell me he won 2, 5, 7, 9, 11. John Ryder never won 7 rounds of that fight. He boxed very well, he boxed a good fight. I thought Callum boxed well early on, looked a little bit flat, a little bit slow from his own self-respect, but one of them, just you come across some of them now and again. John Ryder's 5'9", Callum's 6'2", a little bit awkward, but it's one of them. It was a mandatory challenge. You wipe under the carpet and you've got your win, you move on for your big names. You know, you can't be the best in the division, have a flat performance, and then all of a sudden you're shite, do you know what I mean? So we're a bit lucky, gets the fights he wants now. John Ryder was a mandatory. It's a bit of a lose-lose, John Ryder, because it was a mandatory. You said at the start of your interview, a tougher fight than expected. Everyone wrote John Ryder off. You know, we didn't. I knew he was a top. I knew he's, a top fighter. He's on a good run of wins. So it's one of them.
In terms of the messages that were delivered in between rounds from Joe and yourself and Paul, was there any sense of panic throughout that whole thing?
No way. You can ask Eddie and Dave Caldwell. I was sitting next to them too. I just thought, especially, the people around me, I thought it was 5-1 Callum after 6. So there's a couple of rounds he threw away. Last minute of the rounds, John finished strong, so I think, he threw them rounds away. But then, once he got to the 7 round mark, I thought, stay on your feet, you won the fight. But people have their opinions, like I say, but when you look closely, because John's done better than he's expected, people are probably giving him rounds. When you watch it back, especially like the first 5, John was having 2 bursts of rounds. You can't win a round doing that, you know what I mean? Getting his head jabbed off really early on.
Is it infuriating for you? Obviously it's going to be infuriating for Callum in some respects to hear the doubters saying it was controversial, and there were some boos in
you'll
there.
get the same people who said that. You can go back and find the tweets, they'll say he's the best in the world last week. You know what I mean?
Do you just think it's a case of fans being fickle?
Yeah, it just is a fickle thing, and like I say, because Ryder done well and boxed a good fight and gained fans, because I was getting texts, I'll show you, saying 1 round, I'm saying no mate, I don't think so. I think you might get to him later on, but he's a solid, tough fighter, John. And again, because he's done better than expected, people will probably give him rounds.
Are you someone that will go back and read comments from not fans on Twitter, but
only just through my own social media? I'll see what people say, but it is
in terms of peers in the boxing community, whether it be other athletes or promoters involved or coaches?
Not really, but they can have their opinions, and if that's their opinion, and that's, like I say, I think it'll be because Ryder's done better than they probably thought beforehand. Like I say, come and show me 7 rounds John Ryder won, and I'll accept your opinion. Do you know what I mean? I'll think you've got a valid point. That's it really. It won't bother us. It was, probably Callum's first flat performance he's had this whole 28 fights or something, whatever he's had. Do you know what I mean? I don't know, but it is what it is, mate. He's champion. With
the talk of the Anfield fight it's been quite constant since probably the Groves win last year. Do you think that this may hinder that or set that back? Do you feel like you may need another fight before that?
No way, he needs a big challenge now. That was again, he's done very well getting the shape he got in for that fight. After nobody beforehand gave John a hope, you know what I mean? So how do you get fit? How are you training hard and then going home, sitting on the couch at night and reading Callum Smith wins in 3 rounds? You know what I mean? It's hard, but he done it, and say the fight was a lose-lose, but we win, we move on.
Who gets the Anfield fight for you, like in an ideal world?
I don't know, just like Callum said, a top fighter, whereas if he performs bad, he loses. You know what I mean? And Billy Joe, Benavidez, anyone, a unification fighter, a good name, a solid name.